Who's a good boy?
My faithful subject Fluttershy. This morning Twilight Sparkle wrote to me about her studies on the stair, saying that she has no idea how a pony is able to acquire such a talent. Fortunately, I do. When Princess Luna and I were fillies, there was an animal shelter in the nearby town. We were close friends to the pony running it. Whenever we could, we'd slip out of our old castle and go there to play with the animals. Of course, that didn't last forever. Eventually, we grew up. We had to take on a new life and leave our childhood in our memories. Time took its course. I settled into my new life. But late one night, a visitor with urgent business seeks an audience with me. I didn't recognize her at first until I looked closely at her eyes. Realizing how much time had passed grieved me deeply. She wanted me to make a promise to her that her animal shelter would be taken care of in case anything happens to her. If I accepted, she would offer me her most prized possession. I personally escorted her back to her home the next day. It was the least I could do. Her health was deteriorating, and it affected everything else in her corner of the world. I was powerless to stop it, and that irked me the most. I couldn't live with any more guilt. I could no longer neglect a pony who was so close to my heart. I couldn't turn back time, no matter how many spellbooks I looked through. But I could be there for my friend in her final days. I dropped everything and stood by her. Princess Luna would have done no less. Eventually, the time came. Her eyes softly closed. Her breathing slowed. A faint smile stretched upon her lips. The guilt still loomed over me in a grand shadow. Unfulfillment pounded in the back of my mind. A pony this selfless didn't deserve to pass on alone. For all she's done, she didn't deserve nothing. Do something. So I did. I gave the both of us a second chance. I put a piece of myself within her and brought her back from the ashes. As a monument to my undying love to my dearest friend, I let every pony share in her kindness in every lifetime for her past and every lifetime for her to come. The everfree forest of Equestria should never be influenced by some trinket or bauble, nor can it. I gave you something else. I gave you the stair. Fluttershy, you are the grand envoy of the natural world. You've spent dozens of lifetimes creating a utopia I can only dream of in and beyond the realm. Because of you, we all live that dream. Thank you. Princess Celestia.